A Sunday morning radio show on 90.9 FM Boston detailed why different fish have different levels of mercury. We are going to find this story.
So first we opened Google up and we searched 90.9 FM Boston. The official website comes up and we click on it, and at the top we see that this is the official website.
Once we know what the official website is, we're going to return back to Google and use two different search operators in our next attempt. We're going to use both a quotation search operator and a site search operator. So our next search is going to be quotation marks why different fish have different levels of mercury, site wbur.org. So we're going to type that in. So once we searched this, we noticed that many different stories popped up.
Many of these stories have to do with fish and mercury, but none of them are the Sunday morning program.
So we're just going to click onto one of these stories. So we're just going to click on this first one. And we're back to the WBUR site. And as you can see, it's not the correct story. So the story we're looking for, we know that it's a program from the 90.9 site. And we notice at the top, there's a drop-down bar that says programs. So we're going to click on this. And a long list of different programs from the site come up. And we know the story we're looking for is from a Sunday morning program. So we're going to try to find this. And as we scroll through, we notice that a lot of them are on weekdays or on Saturdays. So we're going to keep scrolling. And we see the Living on Earth program, which airs Sundays. And it's about environmental news. So we're going to click on this program. And while on this program, we see a search engine in the top right. And in this search engine, we're going to search why different fish have different levels of mercury.
Once we searched it on the search engine, we clicked on the first result. This result had the same name of the article we were looking for, and we now have found that the story that was on 90.9 FM Boston.
The story we were looking for was aired on September 6, 2013 on the program Living on Earth. The expert on the show was Joel Blum. Blum is a geochemistry professor at the University of Michigan, and he studies how to trace elements and toxic chemicals from one source to the next. So the answer to the question why different fish have different levels of mercury is because deep sea fish are not as exposed to as much sunlight as shallow water fish. Sunlight plays a major role in detoxifying the mercury in fish, which makes shallow water fish have less mercury levels than deep water fish. So that is how you find the story that was aired on the 90.9 FM Boston radio station.